Hey Joker, Static, Doam, how you guys doing? I don't know if you saw, but this map is available for download now. I played through it today. It's not too bad in single player. Multiplayer though, with the PvP, it's much harder. I know Doam wanted to do a little practice run, all four of us through it before our next race. But if that doesn't happen, I thought I'd at least make a little video run through of the map to go over some points and to uh, go through the chests and see what's all around us. So that's what this is. This is an unlisted video, so only you guys will see it. I don't know what the plan is with the race, who we're facing next, or what's going on. I believe we're supposed to face all three teams though, and then the top winner of all the races, the two top winners will fight versus each other in a final match, is what I understood. So anyway, what we'll do. Match starts, all four of us run up to the chests here as quickly as we can. Ignore this double chest at the start. Dotyam, myself, and Joker will get one of these three chests, and in each of these is our basic supplies. So as soon as you get these, open fire on the other team as quickly as you can. The guy getting this chest here by the monument is the most vulnerable, so aim for him first. And same with on our team. If you go for this, be careful because you're going to get shot at first, most likely. Over here we have a little bit of a wall to hide behind. And if you guys take damage, try to hide. There's a wheat farm you can run into here. Close the door behind you. Harvest some wheat while you wait for your health to regenerate. But yeah, basically we'll be fighting them at the start here. We'll try to kill at least one or two. Joker will stay here until the bridge is built, I'm thinking. And he'll just work on distracting them, killing as many as he can, and holding them back. In this chest are some pretty good supplies. Once the bridge is built, I think Joker should grab some of this stuff. He'll grab all the meat, because it can stack. He'll grab some of the leather and some beds. Don't even bother with the fishing rods. I tried them out today, and they don't even make it to the other side, so they're pretty much useless. Okay, so Joker, Dotyam, myself will be fighting the other team here. Static, instead of going for a chest, since there's only three here, I want you to go through the fence here while we distract them. And as you're running ahead here, try to place torches on your way, just to light up the area. The more of our area we light up, the less mobs we'll get, and the more mobs they'll get, so it's a good way of fighting them indirectly, is making more mobs spawn on their side. We got a chest here, basic supplies. If you want, you can grab one of these. Actually, you probably should. There's another one here. And your goal is to get across the bridge as quickly as possible. So a good way of doing that is get like 4 wood with you. And at this point here, you'd probably signal Dotyam and myself, and we'll come run up here and give you protective fire while you build the bridge. Joker will stay at the front there to distract them. But if you get 4 wood, you'll get 16 planks out of it. So it's a quick way of getting some blocks. Hold shift, build the bridge. I don't think they can shoot you off if you're holding shift, but I could be wrong about that. I know it's saved me quite a few times already. Okay. Now, as soon as you're across, tell us that it's built. What you're going to do, Static, is you're going to run ahead. Of course, this is all just a suggestion. If you guys have something else in mind, let me know. As you run ahead, light up the area. as good as you can. And you're going to run all the way up to the mountain up here. It's a little ways away. I have a feeling they're going to be running up to this mountain too. Depends on their strategy. We're going to totally skip the resources at the beginning though, because I don't think it's worth the time and effort. It's really dangerous down there. Run to the mountain here. You'll need some blocks on you. Hopefully you still have 4 wood or something with you. You can build a staircase down pretty easily. Run up to the button and set off their TNT. That'll blow up all the iron and coal on their side. Oh, usually it does. That time it didn't. And it'll disable our trap too, most likely. If it doesn't, you'll have to break a block here. Oops, because you can't reach the redstone from up here. So you'll have to go down a block and then break it to disable our TNT. Okay. And so that's your first mission. We might need this iron here, but only later. If we die a bunch of times, we might get it for armor. But we won't worry about it at first. But we want to disable theirs in case that's where they're going for their resources, which I think there's a strong possibility of that. Then what you'll want to do is just work on lighting up the area. If you go to, let's see, if you use up all your torches already, you can go back to, where is it? I think the wood, oops. There's a wood building. Way back here with a chest. And you can get some torches here. And then just work on lighting up this area as good as you can while we do our stuff over there on the other side of the map, just to prevent mobs from spawning over here. Light up the paths, light up around the mountain there, and that'll be your job until I get the iron and the diamond blocks. Okay, now we're going to pretend it's me. This is what I'm going to do as soon as the bridge is built. Like, static will run ahead there. What I'm going to do, this is the supplies I'll probably have on me, roughly. I'm going to run to this building here. I'll light it up. Go to this chest here, and it has wooden planks in it, which will be very useful. I'll make 2 crafting benches. Plop one down here for us, and I'll take one with me. Make a few sticks. I'll make a wooden pick for myself. Then I'll go outside. Oh yeah, actually I'll also make a double chest. And we'll have a temporary shelter here. Although I guess there is a chest here already. Probably don't need to do that. Okay, forget about that. Yeah, so I'll use my wooden pick to get 3 cobble outside here. Okay, then I'll put my wooden pick in this chest for Doam later. And I'll make a stone pick. Okay. The rest of the wood I'll put back in the chest. Then what I'm going to do is I'll run down to this spot here. This is where we're going to get our iron and our diamond the quickest way possible. I'll light it up. Now there's a chest here which is really good actually. It contains 3 golden apples. And the nice thing about golden apples, not only do they recover a lot of your food, they allow you to regenerate health quicker. You see how my health bar is doing that pulsing thing now? For 30 seconds. So you get faster regeneration. Actually, I'll try it out here. Oops, messed up. So it recovers pretty quick. Anyway, what I'll do, I'll go over here. This is where the iron is. And I'll keep a lookout on the other side if anyone's aiming to shoot me. I'll pop the workbench down here, make some iron. Upgrade to an iron pick. Okay, drop down a torch. There's some good stuff in here. I'll take the torches and the wheat and I'll leave the rest. We can come back for it later if we want it. Then I'll harvest the iron. Like that. Then I will go down here. This is where the diamond is. I'll light it up. And I can start digging here. Take a fall, grab the diamond. This will help us out a lot at the start. We'll use the diamond for tools. We'll save about 10 iron at all times in the chest for other things. I'll probably make some buckets, 2 buckets at least. And the rest we can use for armor, whoever's going for the wool. In here I'll take the torches and the wheat again, and then some of this stuff with me too. Actually, bows are probably more important. Okay, then I'll pillar back up. And again, if we need that stuff, we can come down here later for it. I'll have this place lit up so there shouldn't be mobs later. And then I'll come back to the top. Okay, and I'm going to drop the stuff off here in this wooden building. I think this is where we should set up our main base. It's just before the mountain. By the time I get here, you guys will probably have it set up pretty nice. The nice thing is there's double chests here. There's workbenches and furnaces all ready to go, and lots of space for more chests. So I'll come here, drop the stuff off, and I'll let you guys know that we have diamond and iron now. Okay, now we're going to pretend I'm Joker. Joker's going to be the main harasser at the beginning. He'll be shooting them for as long as they're here while we're working on the bridge over there. Again, hide behind these blocks here for protection. You can dig down if you want. They shouldn't be able to get you if you have a 3x3 wall. So if you need to recover, you can do that, or go to the wheat farm. And you'll just have to try to kill as many as you can, waste their time as much as you can. Once the bridge is done, we'll signal. Static will signal everybody. In between, if you find time, you can also light up this area because otherwise mobs will spawn here. But they'll probably be shooting at you a lot, so only if you're able to. Anyway, yeah, so once the bridge is built, break the double chest here. It has some good stuff in. Bring all the pork chops with you. Some leather armor. And some beds. Probably just leave 3 and 3 here in case something happens to you. We don't want to lose all our beds or something. The fishing rods are useless. I tried them out. They don't even make it to the other side, so don't even waste your time with them. Okay, bridge is built. Most likely the other team will be up ahead there. They might send one guy down there for resources if they don't think about the other ways of getting them. There shouldn't be mobs here. It'll be daytime still for you, so this will be safe. Make it across the bridge. Whoa. Probably hold shift as you go across because you will have lots of stuff on you. Okay. And just drop it off at our temporary, and this will all be lit up, I promise. Maybe drop it off here at first. I'm going to switch it to peaceful, actually, just for this, and go to sleep. Because there won't be mobs on the surface like this. You could probably plop one bed down here in case we want to use it. Okay, anyway. You'll drop the stuff off there. Then you will return to your sentry. You'll go on sentry duty here. By this time, I'll probably be partway down already. And you will need to protect me from getting shot, so shoot at the other team. Try to prevent them from building their bridge if they haven't already. Shoot anyone that goes across, and if they send a guy down the ladders here, try to shoot them. Prevent them from getting their iron and their diamond. And that'll be your main job while I'm down there. And if you find time, light up the area. Again, set up a nice wall for yourself if you have to recover, so you're protected. And that'll be your main job until we get our iron and our diamond. Alright, Doam's turn here. This is what I want him to do, roughly. After the bridge is built, he'll come out here. If the enemy team is around this area, he'll shoot at them. If they're not, he can work on lighting this area up and doing other things like collecting the weed if he wants. Mostly focus on shooting them though and lighting the area up. Then at probably within 30 seconds or so, I will signal you, Doam, that there's a wooden pick for you ready, and you'll come get it in the chest here. And then what you'll do, you'll run up ahead. Again, if anything needs to be lit up, guys, don't be afraid to light it up as you're running, because it will help us out a lot. You should probably disable the cave spider spawner right off the bat, because I know that caused us a lot of problems last time. The easiest way of doing it is over here. I believe, I forget how many blocks in it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's about the 6th block. Yeah, right there. Disable it with the wooden pick. It'll be, it's 7.5 seconds to take out a spawner. Yeah. So you'll get rid of it quick. And then what you'll do is work on lighting up this fortress and securing it. So there might be a few mobs around. You'll have a swords probably, so don't be afraid to use it. If you want, you can... Well, I guess you won't really have a block. Yeah, you won't have a block. There might be a few cave spiders in there you can deal with. And then a good thing to do is to go up this ladder here. Light up this level, deal with any mobs. But then go to this first cannon here. It's actually really useful. It'll have TNT in. Grab some TNT. And there's bread in here and stuff if you need. Don't be afraid to take it. Oh, there's a stone pick too. That's kind of useful. Yeah, if you place one TNT, the shot above the ladder there, and then one more, the charge, you can actually hit their TNT down there, which would be pretty good. You gotta time it right though. Let's see if I can do it here. Make the charge. That might have been too long. No, I got it. So that'll blow up a lot of stuff by the first wall there. It'll make it a lot more difficult for them to get started. So that's a good thing to do if you can make the shot. Other than that, work on lighting up the fortress and disabling any TNT on our side. Like if you see TNT, just break it. We won't be able to get the diamond blocks until we have either iron or diamond picks. There's chests around here. Don't worry about the chests at first, just work on lighting it up and breaking TNT blocks. Because if possible, it would be good to get this diamond here. There's another really good chest here. There's a lot of layers to this thing. Oh, I was up here already. Okay. One more layer here. Probably don't need to worry about the crow's nest at first here. Okay. Then once you got it all lit up, head back down to... What's in here? Yeah, head back down here. To the first layer. This is how you get to the first wall, this ladder here. So if you find some extra torches, grab a stack with you, take it with you to light this up. Get rid of this TNT. Won't be able to get the diamond, but get rid of the TNT at least. And to get the first wall, it's actually pretty simple. The way they were doing it, they were dropping TNT down and making a deep hole. There's kind of a better way you can do it. It might take a little longer, but it's a lot safer and mob friendly. There's a solid one block thing all along this side here. So you can actually make a spiral staircase all the way to the bottom with it. Just use your pick. Go down. When you get down here, look around for any mobs. If you see them, shoot them. Then keep going down. Like that. Again, take another look. Shoot anything you can see. Sword anything you want. Light it up. Take out the TNT. Punch a hole through this wall here. There's more TNT on this side. Take it out, light it up. Okay, and then .gem, you're probably done down here for the time being. You can make your spiral like this. Head on up. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, I'll be working on getting the diamond and the iron. I'll probably be close to having it by now. It'll probably take me 5 minutes or so. But if you still have time, there's this part here you can go to. We'll want to work on bringing supplies to our base. Actually, you can just break chests if you have space. Take the chests with you and everything. That. Light up this area. There's another chest up here. This one has some pretty good stuff in, so make sure you don't skip it. Light it up. Cool thing over here too, there's like a little parkour thing. You can do a run jump if you're brave. But basically, grab whatever supplies you can and bring them back to the main base. Probably grab this chest over here. Torches and wheat are really good to have. Load up. And basically just keep making trips back and forth from here to our base. And lighting up anything you see that needs to be lit up. So when you have a full load, just run it over here, up ahead. Yeah, so Doc, your main job I think should be to set up a base and to run supplies from the fortress to our base here. Drop supplies off. Set up more double chests in here. In between, if you notice anybody on the other side, don't be afraid to shoot them. You can assist me in harassing the other team. That will be my main job after I get the diamond and the iron to our base here. But I'll also try help you, Doc, with bringing supplies here. After as soon as you can, after doing that other stuff over there, bring the beds and stuff from our temporary base to here. And after you get your diamond pick and your diamond sword from here, when I bring the diamond, then you should probably go back to the fortress and harvest all those diamond blocks. Would be a good thing so we can make diamond armor out of it. Otherwise, we should probably save the diamonds for our tools. Would probably be best. Joker and Static, I think your jobs it'll be good if you focus on getting the wool. I don't know if it's better to do it together or apart. I'm almost thinking together, but I'm not sure. You can make some iron armor once I bring it, and then go for the wool. Doc will work on the base, I'll work on harassing the other team and watching them, and me and Doc will kind of work together doing each other's jobs too. Okay, I'm at the first wall here again. I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy. You'll want to bring your armor with you. You'll probably have iron armor. You'll have a diamond pick, a diamond sword, take a bow, some arrows, at least one golden apple. You might want to bring TNT, some wood, some food, and some torches is what I would recommend. Light up anything dark on your way. The spiral staircase thing works really well. Just continue on from the end of the last one. Oops. These stone brick things, these stone brick blocks, they break just as fast with a diamond pick as a wooden one, apparently. Or it seems that way anyway. So now I got a little opening, there's a skeleton down there. Shoot him through here before I go down. Go down a little further. Most of these rooms are just dark. They don't have spawners in. So just deal with whatever mobs are in it. Then take your blocks you get. Build the spiral. Go to the next level. And do it all the way down. Don't punch a hole through this wall if you can help it, because you'll just unleash more mobs on yourself. I'm guessing this first wall will take somebody, if just one guy goes, it'll take at least 5 to 10 minutes. It's not too bad. It has the most mobs of any wool, but the least PvP, because nobody can shoot you while you're here, which is nice. You can even hit mobs from up here too, if you're 2 blocks up. Go down 1 more level. Now here's the thing, if we do it in 1.9, there's going to be blaze spawners down here. We did it in 1.8 last time. It wasn't a problem. But something to keep in mind. Don't see it yet. I think it's the next level down. So this is time consuming breaking the stone bricks, but it's relatively easy. And if you do the spiral staircase thing, you'll have a nice and easy way to get back up. If something happens to our wool, we can get down here and up again easily too. It's more reliable. Yeah, there's a blaze. So if there's a blaze, if we're doing a 1.9 and we have blaze spawners, at this level, take your TNT. There's a spawner. It's actually better to do it closer to here. And either make a lever or something, lever, button, or a pressure plate. Trigger the TNT. Should blow up the spawner. Yeah. Head down, shoot anything you see. Looks clear. Oh, there goes the pick. Oh darn. Okay, I gotta get another pick. Yeah, that's the thing. If you have the TNT too close to this wall, you'll blow a hole through it. I got a little bit of a hole now because it's close. So you might have to seal it up. Like that. Light it up and just keep doing the same thing. Go down another level. Right to the bottom here. We hit stone now. Okay. Now this is where things get tricky. Oh. If you do this at night, there will be mobs on this platform here. Oops. But yeah, here's the thing. There's cave spider spawners in that room there, and there's holes for them to come out and get you. There's, I think, at least 5 cave spider spawners, so it's better not to deal with them, but rather just block them off if you can. This would be the time to eat your golden apple if you haven't already. These are whatchamacallit, the silverfish, so don't break these. Oops. Try block them all. Probably won't be able to. Yeah, this is crazy. Block it off. Completely, do it completely. There's a spider up there. It's tough to do, but you're safe once you do it. Light up this platform. And then you can do a spiral staircase down here with your blocks. And light it up. Always light everything up. Nice and safe. And there's the first wool. It's not too bad. There's a trap here. I think there was some... yeah, that's silverfish. You'll notice silverfish blocks break slower than the non ones. If you go further over though. Yeah, it's fine. This block here is silverfish. All these are. You can go around it though if you want. TNT. You can set theirs off. And probably the thing you want to take if you have space is the cake, the wheat. There's more wheat, torches, and then this good stuff here. Take all you can, and then head back to the main base. Drop off the wool, or if we figure out some other place to put the wool, put it there. Okay, now time for the second wool. It's fairly easy. The only big problem is if people are shooting you with arrows like we had last time. So you'd come to this point here. Static should have these stairs here by now. And you can do a staircase down. Light it up on the way. You'll want to have armor on you, a pick, a sword, bow. Oh, I forgot my arrows. Oh well. Probably about 20 or 30 blocks with you would be good. It's torches, food, and an apple wouldn't hurt. I guess you get a lot of blocks doing this, so you don't have to worry too much about blocks. Just keep going. Come down here. You got chests here. Actually, both of you guys would be good to bring a bed with you before you go for this. Also light up the area as well as you can before you go for it. Make sure nobody's around to shoot at you, if possible. Another chest here with arrows. And then this is the chutes and ladders part. Now, one of the rules is you can't go into the void, but I believe you're allowed to build in the void, so if you need protection, you can place a block on the ladder here, and it goes out like that. And you can build yourself walls that way. And I believe that's legal. So if people are shooting at you, that's how we can make progress still. The only hard part will be getting up here. You can hold shift on the ladders to build these platforms. Again, light this stuff up, otherwise mobs will spawn like they did last time. Okay, I think this... oh, there might be one more yet. And while you guys do this, I'll be giving you cover fire from above, so hopefully they won't be annoying you so much with arrows. This last one. Okay. Light up that side. Now you will need a block or two for this, at least. Instead of falling down here, press shift near the bottom of the ladder. Oops. Or if you do fall down, just build your way back up. But yeah, you can hold shift on the ladder and then place a block underneath it. Like this. Yeah. Okay. So the bedrock layer is here. This is where you'll want to dig, right here. Oop, no, not there. That's a mistake. So this front layer here all the way along I believe is silverfish, but if you dig in one, it's not. So you can dig all the way along down to the wool. And as you dig along here, you can check where you are just by digging down. If you can still see stuff, mobs below you, you gotta go farther. That's probably far enough. Yeah. Now it's solid below. Just dig down. Takes you to the brick. And that's the wool. Totally bypass the mobs that way. I believe Detroit did that in their race. So they'll probably, everybody will probably do it this way from now on. Okay, and last of all we have the red wool. So just build across here. The bridge is out, so you'll need blocks. This is a silverfish block. Make sure it doesn't knock you off, or you can build over it. Okay, this double chest at the Pain Water is pretty good. Lots of good stuff in there again. While you're getting the Pain Water wool, I'll probably be here for sure. I'll work on improving the bridge and also giving you support. I might set up a base behind the bedrock like Z-Stew did in his run. I don't think swimming it is a good idea. They had a lot of trouble when they tried that. I think what Good did was the best way. And you can actually, what I would recommend really, is making a too high type thing. Placing one block will trigger all the obsidian. Then try build a ceiling above, too high. Oops. And then place blocks in it and remove them. That way we can just walk it instead of having to worry about the water. We have that sand at, oops, in the first base there. You could use that or soil or something. That's easy to mine. That way we'll have a quick way in and a quick way out. And ladders are definitely a good idea for this too. So it'll take a little while, but it'll definitely be a safe way of doing it. And even if they shoot us while we're doing this, it won't matter nearly as much because we'll have an established path that we'll just keep working on extending here. And the goal will be to find the path of least resistance. So probably go right, then up, right, down through one block of obsidian, then I don't know, right. Could probably punch through there, right, down, right to the wool. So you can do it with only removing 3 blocks of obsidian that way. It'll be the quickest. And I ran out of blocks and ladders, but you get the idea. So we're here right now. Go down, punch through the wall here, down to the wool. Then it'll be easy to get back for sure. If we die or we lose the wool, we'll have a nice, easy way to get it again. And it doesn't take too long. It's about the same speed as anything else. Swimming it would be the fastest way, but it's the least reliable. And that's it. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's what I was thinking. Sorry this video got long. Lost track of time there. Ooh. If you have any other ideas, suggestions, improvements, let us know. If you don't like your job, we can probably switch it with someone else. But otherwise, I think it'll work out pretty good. I think we have a good chance, especially if the other teams don't do the same thing with the iron and the diamond. I think that'll give us a good edge. And yeah, so that's it for me today. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later.